Assalamu alaikum dear students. This is me, Miss Shaziah, your concerned physics teacher. Today I am going to present my third lecture on light for class 7th. I hope all the students are doing well, and I also hope that they are enjoying the lectures. They are very curious about these online lectures, and I request all the students to go through your textbook. Whatever topic is taught here, you people go through your textbook and learn from your textbook line by line, and I also hope you are very interested in your studies. You are going through your textbook, read the textbook line by line, and also read in between the lines. Let us start our lecture. In the previous lecture we have studied about the introduction of light. What is light? Then we studied how light travels in a straight path. We concluded that light always travels in a straight path. Then we discussed a very basic or very fundamental phenomenon of light, that is reflection of light. What is the reflection? Yes, it is the bouncing back of light from a reflecting surface into the same medium. Then we discussed the laws of reflection. There are two laws of reflection. First is the incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal all lie in the same plane. Second law is angle of incidence is always equal to the angle of reflection. Then we also discussed the types of reflection, that is regular reflection and irregular reflection. So this is what we have discussed till now. Our today's lecture is by reflection of light we get the image of an object. What is an image? We will define this image by an activity. Let us place a candle in front of a mirror. What is mirror? Mirror is a glass which is polished on one side, and another side is reflecting surface. When the light falls on the surface, the light gets reflected. When we place a candle in front of the mirror, its image is formed inside the mirror. Its image is formed by the reflection of the light. This is shown here, image of candle formed by a mirror. As a mirror reflects light, an image of the object that is in front of the mirror is formed on it. Here we have placed a candle in front of the mirror. Here the candle acts as an object. Whatever we place in front of reflecting surface or in front of a mirror, we get its image. The image of an object can be defined as the impression of the object created by the light on the mirror. Here the impression of the candle is created. This impression is known as image of the object. The distance between the image and the mirror and the object and the mirror always remains the same. What does this mean? The distance between the image and the mirror and the object and the mirror always remains the same. This means that if we stand ourselves in front of the mirror, or we stand in front of the mirror, the distance between you and your mirror is, for example, 5 meters. Then the distance between the mirror and the image, that is image, will be formed at a distance of 5 meters from the mirror. Then another point is, if we increase or decrease the distance between the object and the mirror, the distance between the image and the mirror also increases or decreases respectively. For example, if we are 2 meters away from the mirror, the image will be 2 meters away from the mirror. If we are 5 meters away from the mirror, the image will also be 5 meters away from the mirror. It will increase or decrease accordingly. However, the size of image formed on the mirror can vary with respect to the distance between the object and the mirror. But the size of image, that is whether the size is magnified, whether the image is diminished, whether the image is enlarged, it depends upon the distance between the object and the mirror. If the distance between the object and the mirror increases, for example, if we are far away from the mirror, the size of image decreases. The image what we see in the mirror, that gets its size gets decreases, that is we see a diminished image. If we are in front of the mirror, if we are close to the mirror, the image of the object or image of what we see, what we have kept in front of the mirror increases. An image is said to be erect if the image is formed the same side up as that of the object. ठीक है. The image will be called as inverted if it is formed upside down compared to the object. अगर उल्टी इमेज आएगी, ठीक है, अगर हमने यहाँ पे कैंडल रखा ऐसे, ठीक है, यहाँ से हमने कैंडल यहाँ से दिखता है, हमने लीड किया ऊपर साइड से, ठीक है, लेकिन इमेज में क्या है, ये दिखता है कि हमने कैंडल को कहाँ से लीड किया है, डाउन साइड से, दैट मीन्स अपसाइड डाउन आया है, दैट मीन्स हम कहेंगे यहाँ पे ये इमेज जो है ये क्या है, इन्वर्टेड इमेज है, ठीक है. अगर सेम आएगी ऐसे ही जैसे हमने कैंडल लीड किया ऊपर वाले साइड से, इमेज में भी क्या आएगा, कैंडल क्या लीड हुआ है ऊपर वाले साइड से, दैट मीन्स इमेज इज erect. This is here, this is shown the erect image of the candle. Then there comes another phenomenon what we called as lateral inversion of the image. When we see ourselves in the mirror, we observe that our left hand comes out to be right, seems to be left hand, left hand seems to be right and right hand seems to be left hand, ठीक है. The image formed by the mirror is always left right inverted. इसको हम बोलते हैं लेफ्ट राइट इन्वर्टेड इमेज आती है. वहाँ पे हमारा जो लेफ्ट साइड होता है वो राइट साइड दिखता है और जो राइट साइड होता है वो लेफ्ट साइड दिखता है. दिस मीन्स दैट द राइट साइड ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट अपीयर्स एज द लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ द इमेज एंड लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट अपीयर्स एट द राइट साइड ऑफ द इमेज. This is called as lateral inversion. Why the word imbalance is painted on an imbalance left right inverted? This is because of the left right inversion of the image on a mirror. The word imbalance written as left right inverted would therefore be read easily by the driver of the vehicle ahead of the imbalance in its rear view mirror. जो साइड वाला मिरर होता है उसमें जो इमेज आएगी वो क्या आएगी, left right inverted. The rear view mirror will again invert the word left right wise. ठीक है. Then there comes the topic of spherical mirrors. What are spherical mirrors? What are spherical mirrors? Spherical mirrors, as the name suggests, has a sphere-like shape. It appears as if it is a part of sphere. There are two types of spherical mirrors. One is concave mirror, another is convex mirror. What is mirror? मिरर का एक साइड जो होता है एक पॉलिश्ड होता है, दूसरा साइड क्या होता है, रिफ्लेक्टिंग सरफेस होता है. यहाँ पे जो स्फेरिकल मिरर्स होते हैं ये दिखते हैं लाइक दे आर ए पार्ट ऑफ स्फीयर. दे सीम एज अ पार्ट ऑफ, दे सीम कर्व्ड, दे सीम एज आर्क. What is concave mirror now? It is a spherical mirror whose reflecting surface is curved inwards. This is concave mirror shown here. This is the concave mirror. This one is concave mirror. It is inside, जो पार्ट है इसका inside वाला वो क्या है, reflecting surface. बाहर वाला जो portion है ये क्या है, this is the polished surface. अंदर वाला part जो है this is reflecting. So when light falls on it, reflection takes place. Convex mirror. What is convex mirror? It is a spherical mirror whose reflecting surface is curved outside. This is the convex mirror. Here the reflection takes place at the outer side, that is inner part is polished and the outer side is reflecting surface. Now the image formed by a concave and convex mirror. An image can be of two types. One is real image, another is virtual image. What is real image and what is virtual image? The real image is formed when the light rays reflect and meet at the same point. When the light rays coming from a source fall on the mirror, they get reflected. When these reflected rays meet at a point, the image is formed there. When the light rays reflect and meet at the same point, that is a real image. Virtual image is what? A virtual image is formed when the light rays reflect and diverge from the same point. Here in real image they meet at the same point, but in the virtual image they diverge at the same point. Real image can be viewed on screen, but virtual image cannot be viewed on the screen. Real image is always inverted. What is inverted? Upside down. And virtual image is always erect, that is it comes in the same position as we have kept the object in front of the mirror. Real image is formed by concave mirror. Real image is formed by concave mirror, and virtual image is formed by convex mirror, concave mirror and plane mirrors. This is all for today. See you in next lecture. Thank you.